Hello and a very warm welcome to our Thought for the Week, 24 March 2025. My name is Ruda Landman. We're talking about managing money, and this week it's about good debt and bad debt. How are you getting on with drawing up your budget in the meantime and keeping track of expenses? I have an Excel file on my computer named My Money. It now runs from July 2014 until this month. Before 2014, we didn't have cloud storage, so those files are lost with a previous computer. Get into that habit now, and it will serve you for the rest of your life. Remember, avoid short-term disaster and build long-term success. In our last podcast, we ended on a reference to debt, and I want to pick that up. Not all debt is bad. A student loan, for example, is an investment in your future. Your education is the foundation on which you will build your career, which will give you a return on that investment. A car loan may enable you to earn an income. A house loan later on may be cheaper than paying rent. But every loan costs money. On a student loan, you will have to pay interest and fees every month while studying. And when you finish your studies, you have to pay back the capital as well as the interest. Be very clear what you are signing up for. All South Africa's major banks have clear information with examples on their websites. Do your homework before you make a decision about this. So debt as an investment in your future is not a bad thing. But making debt for immediate expenses is the road to disaster. Take, for example, a clothing account. You will not only have to pay interest, but you will also pay a monthly fee simply for having that account. And that can vary between 15 Rand and 68 Rand. In many cases, you will also pay an initiation fee when you open the account. There are good websites about this. Google it. In total, clothes to the value of, say, 1,000 Rand can cost almost a third more by the time you have paid it off 6 months later. And, of course, if you can't keep up the payments, you may soon find yourself with a bad credit score, making it very hard in future to get, say, a loan for a car or a house. And on top of all that, by the time the loan is paid off, the clothes have lost their shine already. It is not worth it. Many shops have a lay-by system where you pay a small amount up front and pay what you can every month until the item is paid off, and that's interest-free, and then you can take it home. That's a good idea, but it's even better to open a savings account separate from your day-to-day account and save the money for yourself. That way you will earn some interest even if the amounts are small. And if you manage to start saving now, long-term saving, or even just put your emergency money in that account, that savings account, you will be astonished to see how much interest you can actually earn. Next week, we'll try and convince you that starting to save now, immediately, even a small amount, is a very good idea. Happy studying, and be careful with your money. Go well from the grad team.